Hello everyone, Syntax here with another build that I think we could go for. Now, the last video I took a lot of time explaining skills and stuff like that, but today I'm gonna straight go to the what I think I'm gonna do with the build, what kind of build I'm gonna go for. So this time around we are gonna focus more on an intelligence and netrunner build with the my primary focus on which perks to go for. Alright, in order to do that you need some points. Now whenever you start up the game you won't be able to get all your perks, so rather attributes points. So I suggest you go for like a similar build, like go a lot of intelligence. We don't need body, we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna go for cool to do more of like a stealth stuff, then few points in this and few points here. So for the reason why I go for the reflection side of things is because the SMG tree line, or rather SMG line. Now the reason why I want the SMG line because I want to use SMGs, primarily SMGs, and in order to unlock this, you can see this is the path that I'm going for. In order to do that I need to go I need to go through this path in a way, it's very annoying. So in order to get this I need I need 9 points in order to get to reflections. Now reflection, I don't think you should go for that very early on. You should go for intelligence and technical abilities. If not, technical ability can go down a little bit, like 5 points would be more than enough. So you can go for more reflections for the SMG build. Now I'm gonna build a SMG build. Also, if you don't want to go stealth, you can go this one as well. Now since I'm gonna go for reflection, I don't really need the cool ability, but I thought myself, since the game really does give you a lot of perk points and attributes points to work with, I thought to myself, alright, it's okay to spend some points here. Like even after you fully finish your build, you will still have enough points to spend all these technical and core abilities. And because of that, I'm gonna go with the cool ability, and primarily I'm gonna take the where is it? This one. This movement speed, mitigation chance when crouch, I'm gonna take that. And the mitigation chance when aiming from cover, I don't need that. Mitigation chance when crouch, I'm not moving this one. And then when crouch, the higher your mitigation chance, the longer it takes for enemies to detect. I'm gonna take these two. So this is gonna be my cool build whenever I start out first. And as for the first intelligence perk, you need optimize obviously. Eye in the sky is good to highlight access points and cameras, but this is not something you should go first. Go for this. And then you should go for reduce ramp cost the closer the target is. And technical ability, like this one, the trace ability, all quick hack, and reduce duration of quick hack use for on full health enemies. You should pick this as well. So this is gonna be, should be your focus. And whenever you reach intelligence level 20, you will have all these three at your disposal, right? So for the reflexes, why I call it always reflexes, for this tree you want to focus on the SMG side of things. Now this is my personal preference, I like using SMGs. Now I'm gonna only use my SMGs or my weapons as a last resort. I'm only gonna use, or I'm gonna get away with using hacks. So for that I need a lot of cooldowns in order to make my hacking ability stuff like this. So embedded exploits level 1, ramp recovery rate is good option. Pick that one up as the next perk. So let's recap what we're gonna do. First we're gonna pick the optimization, then we're gonna go pick all these three of these, and then we're gonna move on to this one, and we're gonna take the 2 levels. And then here you have minus ramp cost combat quick hacks used on enemies affected by target control quick hacks. And these all of these 4 is optional except for this one. This one is also a great option to pick, like it's give you plus 7% quick hack damage for each unique quick hack and dot effects affecting the target. Pick that one up. like I said, I'm building my character without any cyberware, so this is just gonna be the perk stuff. So this one is also great, pick this one as well. But these two you could go if you want to, like 100% plus progression after performing a takedown, minus RAM cost for combat quick hacks. You can go for it if you want. Overclock is gonna be another one that you need to focus on. Before that, I'm gonna go ahead and do something else. So acquisition specialist, target 3 smart weapon. So you can go this route if you want the smart weapons to be, if you want to use smart weapons. Now all this stuff is for smart weapons. If you hover over it, you can see only affects smart weapon underneath the name. So you don't need that any of this stuff, because I'm not gonna go for any smart weapons build. So the next part I'm gonna pick is car hacks. So you need that. This is a new thing that's come with it. So I'm gonna go for car hacks. Then here, Eye in the Sky, you can pick this. And then unlock quick hacks Q, allowing 2 quick hacks to be in a single enemy. Obviously pick that too. Now you're gonna only need this whenever you're in early game. You really don't need this, but whenever you're in late game, like with tougher enemies, you obviously need this. So pick this one up. Here you have explosion damage, and then reduce sequence length required 1 access point by. Reduce sequence length required to hack access point by 1. Reduce sequence length cannot be reduced below 2 characters. So this is like I don't recommend getting this. Get this instead. You can use the environmental explosion stuff like that to take out enemies. Again, you really don't want to explode things, because it will alert the enemies. You need to go stealth as much as possible. So this one is an optional. I think you should pick this if you have any perk points left over after you build your core build, right? The reflexer side, I would go for all days, and that's pretty much it. That's all you need. And this one is also great if you want like improve weapon control and stuff. I think I could go for that. Here we go. 50. You need 15 points in order to do that. Whenever you can afford reflexes point, go for it. You don't need any of these. You don't need any of this stuff. You don't need this as well if you are not planning on building the melee build. Go for this too. Also get this stuff. Again, stamina cost when hip firing, you really don't need it if you don't want it. But here we go. Automatic weapons perk stack sharpshooter. This is actually very good. You don't need this. You don't need the maximum stuff, but whenever you have enough points to distribute it, go pick this one up, and also this one. All right, submachine gun fun. Go for this one. Go for this one, not this one. So what this works is swapping submachine guns is faster and automatically reload them. So plus 20% fire rate after swapping to an SMG. Normal reloading ends the effect. So it's good. If this is my SMG part that I would pick. So again, whenever you have points available, pick this one as well. Now for the stun joint, you really don't need it, because you're not gonna perform any stunts, so I'm not gonna buy that. For the intelligence side, I'll pick the car hack. Obviously I said that. Now this is my early build. Now after that, you need to go and get this, which will, at level 1, it will give you +1 RAM. And level 2, it will reduce the RAM cost by 1. Quick hack device and vehicles, level 3 plus quick hack queue size is up to 60. Upload speed for quick hacks, third for the later in the queue. So pick the third one as well. Now get this one as well. Queue mastery, which allows you to upload multiple hacks faster, and it also has plus 50% damage against enemies with a locked queue. So here is something important. Unlock a monowire finisher. Now as a cyberware, I recommend you use the monowire, so pick this one as well. And in quick hack route, pick this one as well. Queue optimization, upload 50% faster. This is a must. Before any of these, pick this one up, and then this one, then you can go for this one. All right. RAM recovery rate for each quick hack currently in a queue. This one is also good. Go for it later. This one as well. Like I said, this is optional, but if you want, you can go for that. Copy paste. So take this one as well. So overload cock is also great. What this does is actually, if you have a Cybertech installed, press E to activate in this mode. You can use quick hacks even with insufficient RAM, but each RAM unit will cost 1 health instead. Pick this one. Alright, your health is not gonna be a big problem because you're mostly in stealth. I'll go for the cool part a bit later. Alright, we go for cool a little bit later. So you'll give me stealth. So when overclock is active, plus percent chance the quick hacks to spread to an additional targets. Pick this one as well. Now this one you don't need because it's smart weapon related, and also pick everything else after that. Alright. Blood Demons overclock is active, plus 40% health for each quick hack. This is a good option to pick whenever you have overclock active. So you really don't need lose health. So whenever overclock is active, plus 40 health for each quick hack Q on an enemy at that time you neutralize them. So more quick hack is placed on an enemy. When you neutralize them, you'll get health back, so it's good. Mono wire attack, recover RAM. Pick this one as well. I also said that I recommend going for mono wire build. So the way I picked my perks is what I prioritize would pick the leveling up. So if you guys want to go back and watch my video again to pick the perks, so you guys can go do that. All right. Then we go to the stealth build. Again, in the start of the game, I recommend you switch between stealth and intelligence to build your character, not focusing much on the reflexes. You can go for reflexes like in mid level, like level 30 or so. You can go take the reflexes side. All right. Until then, you should focus on cool and intelligence. Now, in the technical side of things, you have this regenerate item, health item stuff. You really don't need it. Also, all things cyberware, this is also you don't need you don't also really don't need it, because you're not going to rely on a lot of your cyberwares to do stuff, but more on your RAM. So I don't know how the game cyberware system works, so as of right now I'm gonna completely ignore the tech tree line. All right, as well as the body tech line. I only have 3 bodies: reflexes, intelligence, and cool is gonna be the thing we are gonna focus on. Here we have a pistol, revolver, precision rifle, and sniper rifle thing. You don't need that because I'm gonna use SMGs. And here we go. This one is a must. This one is also good. Now this is actually gonna be a problem now whenever you do it. No, actually you can do it. Right. So what this does, ninjutsu, what this does at level 1, it will give you plus 15% movement speed. Level 2 will give you 15% mitigation chance when crouched. Level 3 unlock the ability to sprint while crouched, which is pretty damn dope. And it's just gonna be crazy. You're gonna be crazy stealth. This one you only, like I said, the mitigation chance you only need if you're getting into a gunfight. Pick this one last. This one again, you're only gonna need this whenever you're at a gunfight, again, pick this one last, and make sure you're hidden as always. When octaval camo is active, you are undetected. Go for this one. I think you should go for optical god damn it, optical camo. I think we should go for it. And Shinobi sprint, again, this one is also optional, because optical camo active automatically consume its charge gradually by crouch. Okay, this one is also great. So this is gonna be my ninjutsu build for the cool part. And again, now you still left with 25 perks points after all this. Now do keep in mind the expansion, the Phantom Liberty expansion, also gives you like 10 extra perk points, I think. So if you don't have the expansion pack, you won't be able to. I think you don't have the you only left with like 15 perks points, right? So this is gonna be my build for a SMG netrunner. Again, you can pick stun joint if you want, like you have like 25 left, you can put it anywhere. I would focus on this. Now for the relic tree, emergency cloaking is a must. So this is a optical camo cyberware that you're gonna go for, and you need that, and you go for that. And then you also need to do when crouched, being detected by an enemy will temporarily slow down. Dodging dash, which is actually good. You can go for these two as well. Vulnerability analysis and machine learning as well. So now, according to Cyberpunk 2077 videos and stuff, we see that this relic tree, you can go like, you can pick everything, it doesn't matter. But as of now, I think whenever you start out the game, you should focus on this and then this, and you should focus on getting an optical camo cyberware as well. So that's it. This is my build. So for body, summarizing now, I'm gonna now summarize this. For body, you're not gonna do anything. For reflexes, again, this is gonna be a low priority at the beginning of the game, and you should go for intelligence first. You should go. You're not gonna pick this one early. You're gonna go this part first, and then at like midpoint here, you're gonna pick this one, and then you're gonna balance these two here. And you also need the car hacks. Get this early as possible. Whenever it's available, pick that one up. And you should focus on completing these two parts. This one I didn't pick because, again, if you have points, pick that one as well. This is gonna be, you should focus on this, getting these two. And then on the cool side of the things, you need 20 points in order to unlock the, like, this side of thing. Let me see. No, you don't need 20. Yeah, you need only 15 points. So yeah, you also need 50. You only need 15 points if you want to go into something like technical ability. Like you can go up to like 20 if you want. If you want to do like another one like technical abilities, then you can go like 6 bodies. This is gonna be my final build. Going to be here. You can get the health regeneration, and then this one as well. Yeah, go for these two. No, you don't need that. You don't need that too. As I go for it, it's okay. So yeah, this is gonna be my final build. What it's gonna be. For the reason why I went for 20 technical points, because this actually unlocks some cool stuff like plus 10 to all cyberware statics modifiers. This is actually good if you're gonna go for a lot of cyberwares. But again, technical abilities, it's optional. You should only go for this once you fully deck out your intelligence, cool, and reflections. Again, the more you go for cool, is gonna be the better. But if you don't want to commit for the lot of the cool time, you can like pick 5 points out of technical ability and put the 20 here, because you are really not going for any level 20 perks here, so you really don't need to worry about this to be, make cool 20, right? You need to worry about getting technical abilities, or rather, if you want technical abilities, you should go for that instead. You really need like 15 points in cool in order to get the skills you need. Again, you still left out with 18 points, and you can put whatever you want in build in end game. So this is gonna be my this is gonna be my build. If you want to expand into other weapons, I recommend you go that route. If you want to go to assault rifle stuff, just SMGs, you can go that route as well. There are a lot of build opportunities with this new perk tree. I think it's where they've done a pretty good job. Okay, see you guys in Phantom Liberty. Bye. Thank you for watching. Also, subscribe. Bye.